I lost my brother because I told him the truth. My brother is an artist who was preparing for an exhibition. He has told me he's working on this body of work and all of that. And he started doing the work. Then he disappeared all of a sudden. And the next thing I see is that he's putting this body of work online that I just knew that a lot of galleries, that standard galleries that would accept him are probably just a local craft place, but not a standard gallery. It was very difficult for me because this is somebody that always loved to do things by himself and figure out. And it disturbed me a lot because I knew that it's just doomed for failure. I knew it wasn't ready for exhibition. And now here's where the problem is. Eventually, I think after trying his luck and seeing whether he good jelly, no con gel. Can't reach out and say, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, oh, very sure now, Bami Soro, connect me, any exhibition to Bawa and all of that. And I practically just said, I've been waiting for you to come because I'm very pissed at you. And now I started telling him the truth. You're not ready for exhibition. Your body of work looks like a very local artist. Something that was just randomly picked up off of Pinterest with zero creativity, regurgitating what has he or she has seen online. And I just watching Kamala said Moshe Ba on my Mokon and I just told him that I'm pissed. And the fact that I'm here and you've come to me before and you could have easily asked me and I could have easily guided you, annoys me more, and it just wasted. Technically, it was about this is a space of about 2 to 3 years that he was just doing his thing with zero direction and investing time, investing money, investing acrylic, and I was just all around pissed. On that call, he just told me, he heard, but he would think about it and he would go to work, blah, blah, blah. Just for him to send me a text later and just started lambasting me and insulting me. And practically, that was the end of our relationship. Now, I said my brother because this is somebody I hold very dear. Obviously, he doesn't even know his place in my own life and how much I value seeing him succeed. And this is where my problem is. Outliers are not your example to be mediocre. You see, the same way you know how much you can put on a slippers, you can put on a sneakers, and you can put on a leather shoe that is coming from Italy. It's the same way people, galleries, collectors know how much they can put on your expression. The same way they know the level of your work, on the work that they can pay thousands of dollars for, and the one they will pay nothing more than about 50K for. Yes, people paint abstract, and a lot of people still buy it and sell it for millions. In fact, people commercialize mediocre works and sell it for thousands of naira. But that cannot be the gauge of your own success as an artist. You have to know where you want to be, positioning. Outliers cannot be your example. Outliers, people that are doing jack shit, but because there's a structure around them, they're able to succeed, cannot be an example for you to now be doing jack shit. You know the biggest problem of a lot of creative? We cannot often separate criticism from an attack. You know, criticism can be just the right tool you need to change your trajectory for greatness forever. But you cannot separate that from opinion or from attack. That's the problem. And I would like to say this lastly. In the last 2 months of creating the show at the One Art Gallery, I've had nothing less than about 20 artists that have reached out to me and say, I would love to show with your gallery. I would love for you to create my exhibition. And 90% of the time, when I check out the body of work they have, I'm just so deeply disappointed because I felt like, did nobody tell you that you are not ready? Is nobody advising you that you need to upgrade your skill? And it's just like, look at all the incredible artists you look up to. Look at their work and compare it to your work. Not because anybody expects you to be right there, but there is a way that you know that, okay, I'm still a work in progress, and you need to learn through that phase to now position yourself for the best kind of success. Just listen to this.
So nobody's investing into learning and knowing what do I have to do, what do I have to put together. Is my work at there yet? How do I document my story? All of these things have been missed. And can I tell them? Sometimes I feel like, and sometimes I'd rather just ignore because I don't think half of them are ready to hear the truth. And it's a disservice to you